Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, YouTube? I know, I know it's been over a month since the last time I talked to you guys. My bad, bro. My bad. I mean, you see in the title, you saw in the title, I failed you guys. Now, I failed you guys for a couple of reasons. So sit back, relax, while I get ready to explain all of this to you guys. And I mean, it's not like anything crazy, not anything that you guys probably aren't like, well, duh, bro. What were you thinking when you started your dreads? But essentially, I had not prepared myself mentally for this journey. Because what they don't tell you when you're starting dreads, they don't tell you, is this going to be a mental journey? And I felt like I didn't really take care of my scalp very well before I started my first set of coils, or whatever you want to call them, twisties, whatever you want to call them. So I hadn't bought the right products. I mean, the wax that we got was the Jamaican mango and lime wax locking locking wax instead of locking gel. That worked perfectly fine, but my scalp was really, really itchy. Like I hadn't washed it very well, and I did wash it. I washed it pretty well, but I didn't wash it with anything that was sulfate free. I think that had something to do with it. Because when I initially washed my hair, I think I used Head and Shoulders before I initially washed my hair, and then I went out and ended up buying some Cream of Nature, argan oil. When I, obviously started the process, washing my hair after they had already been twisted. So if you go back and look at my old video, you'll see that when I had the twist in my hair and I went to wash it the second time, I think I used the argan oil instead of the Head and Shoulders. I did research and whatnot, but I hadn't really seen too much on shampoo at the time, and I wasn't really thinking about shampoo at the time. At the time, I was more focused on having my girl, because my girl twists my hair, so I was more focused on having my girl twist my hair and making sure that the twists look neat for the most part. Because I work in the corporate world, so you don't want to be looking all crazy. People don't like that. But I failed you guys because what ended up happening was my scalp was so itchy that I was like, something is just not right. Not right about this. For my head to be itching this bad. And then I think to myself, I'm like, dang, man, my head's been so used to getting washed, my scalp's been so used to getting washed every 3 to 4 days. So that's probably why it's like, yo, what's going on, bro? Like, god dang, man, we can't breathe. You know what I mean? So after 2 weeks of having it in my head, I was just like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. So I took them out. I took them out of my head for 2 weeks. Out of my head, I was just like, you know what? I literally just took them out of my head, washed my hair, put some oils and stuff in my hair, and I just, for 2 weeks, I didn't do anything else. I didn't comb it. I didn't, nothing. I think I edged up my hair, and maybe like cleaned it up to where it was more, obviously I can go out in public and not look like homeless. But yeah, I just, for 2 weeks, I didn't do anything to my hair. I was like, I'm Gucci, like I'm straight. I'm just gonna chill, let it do its thing, let it relax, let my scalp, everything just do the natural process and keeping my hair healthy. And so after 2 weeks, me and my girl were going to San Diego. So I had her retwist them. And that was like, what day was that? That was on around the 22nd. I want to say it was on the 22nd because it was on a Thursday. On the 22nd of March, just last month. So I had her twist them, and they came out really, really, really good. I had done more research. I bought some. I think I bought some island oil, Jamaican mango and lime island oil, to kind of oil my scalp before getting the twist in. And then just I washed it really good with the Cream of Nature argan oil. which you can see in my last video as well. If you're not sure what that looks like, you can literally just Google these things. And I'm sure there's a lot of it on YouTube already. Argan oil, you'll see that a lot. You'll see Jamaican mango and lime products a lot. So it's not obvious. I mean, it is obvious what I'm talking about. But anyways, I digress. So yeah, she did a really good job. I just got her to retwist them yesterday, and yesterday I can't remember what date, but basically it's the day after this video is going up. So I had her retwist them, but I also failed you guys because of the fact that I took them out. So I failed you guys because I took them out, didn't tell y'all about it until now, and I'm not uploading as much as I would like to. But like I said, I'm not gonna upload things if I don't feel like it's gonna bring you guys either some new information that you don't know already, just or a new update on my hair. But what I can tell you is that my hair has grown significantly, I would say, over the last month and a half. So I can show you guys here. Give me just a second. Oh, look at that. You guys can kind of see my head. All right. Get you guys in the light too. But yeah, so you can see, if you look at my first video, how short my hair was. Look at that length, you guys. Look at that. That is especially like the front. Remember how short and small the front were? And I'm not even pulling it out all the way. I'm literally just kind of lifting the dread up a little bit so that you guys can get a good angle of it. Like back here. Right here. Obviously my hair's all laid down because I had a do-rag on just now. But look at that length, you guys. It's crazy. Here, I'll give you guys a little side view. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty well. Yeah, you probably won't be able to see this part very well, but here's another view. And then I'll try and get you guys a back view. Back views are very difficult to get, obviously, unless you got somebody holding the camera for you. But yeah, woo! To see them growing this fast, I'm like, man, I gotta keep them in this time. I got to. And of course, you got the fade done by yours truly. I haven't brushed my hair, so yeah, so that's really the only update I got for you guys. I am back on track, and I will not be giving up this time. I feel like also with dreads, it's a little bit easier if you wait till your hair's a little bit longer. I didn't want to wait till my hair was a little bit longer. I didn't want to wait until my hair was 9 inches to where as soon as they dread them up, you can already shake them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to wait for that. I kind of wanted to start my journey a little bit sooner because I feel like that's something that YouTube, a lot of sites have been missing. Everyone you see on YouTube, with the exception of maybe 3 or 4 people. I think I found 3 or 4 people after mindlessly scrolling through YouTube who have videos of when they started their dreads when they were baby length. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people with YouTube videos who have long hair. Their hair's already 9, 10 inches. It's dang, that's cheating. In a way, that's how I felt. It's not cheating. You do what you want, but you get what I'm saying. I feel like it's harder to maintain dreads when you have shorter locks than when you have longer locks. It's much harder to maintain because they unravel a lot easier. And then you deal with stuff like me, where my head was super, super itchy. And I'm like, dude, maybe I just didn't prepare my scalp well enough. So I made sure I did that 2 weeks ago. Laid the proper foundation. So if that's one message I can share with you guys, is make sure that you're laying the proper foundation on your hair, washing it really, really good, getting some oil, making sure it's moisturized before you go in and put those first set of dreads. So that's my message for you guys on this one. But yeah, YouTube doesn't have a lot of those videos. So that's why I wanted to start mine from a shorter beginning, a shorter amount of hair from the jump, just so you guys can see the process at the same time. Just kind of learn from what I'm learning with. Like my girl who does not do hair, my girlfriend is Spanish, French, and Dominican. so she knows a little bit about black hair because Dominicans got kind of similar hair texture, but at the same time, like she's never twisted hair before. So this is kind of like a learning curve for both her and me, because she's watching YouTube videos and twist my hair, and I'm watching YouTube videos and learning how to keep my hair, scalp clean, all that stuff. So yeah, but I guess technically I would be starting over on the date count. Like as far as like, oh, this is my 1 month update, my 2 week update. This would be probably like my 2 week update now, because remember I took them out. So I feel like it's only right if I start over. So this is my 2 week update. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit congested this morning. I just woke up, made some coffee. So I'm a little bit under the weather. I wouldn't say under the weather, but I'm a little bit congested. You ever wake up in the morning where you're just like, man, I gotta blow my nose, and you blow your nose like 5-6 times before you leave the house? That is exactly how I feel right now. But yeah, so this is my 2 week update because we're starting over, and I will update you guys. I'm thinking I'm gonna retwist my hair again because Easter's coming up, Easter Sunday. Obviously, if my hair doesn't look somewhat decent for Easter Sunday, because I am going to church, obviously I'm gonna cut it to make sure that it looks good on the sides or whatnot. But I may retwist it again in 2 weeks, just because I want it to look good for church. But if it doesn't look too bad, then the next time you guys will hear from me will be in a month from yesterday, with an update. So I will check you guys later. If you guys found this video helpful, entertaining, or if you just want to follow me along through my journey, just go ahead and hit the like button. That would be much appreciated. Subscribe. That'll obviously tell me that you guys are interested in this channel. Also, don't forget that I'm also doing gaming videos. I think I'm going to do them on the same channel. I have posted a couple videos already playing a scary horror game. Oh my gosh, I had to put that game down. Almost gave me a heart attack. But there will be more content coming to that side of the channel as well. I kind of just want to break through some barriers. Like a lot of YouTubers say, oh, you can't do more than one thing on your channel. You have to have one channel, one niche. Like for example, hair channels, that's all they do is hair. Gaming channels, all they do is game, but they do vlog at the same time. They're not always talking about gaming. I've seen some of y'all out there trying to be sneaky. But I kind of want to break through a couple barriers and put more than one thing on my channel, instead of creating a whole nother channel and trying to find new audience that way. I kind of want to tie them together, because a lot of people that look at hair videos, or a lot of people that look at gaming, might like the other two. So why not put them on both on one channel? So that's kind of my idea. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you guys today. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Take care.